Howdy ho. Hello, Foxtrot. How you doing, boy? How you doing, buddy? Truly, the boys are back in the Goblin Den. They thought the dragon community thought they could really drag us out, but not. No, they ain't gonna happen. The Goblin community shall still party. I wanted to say should and shall so bad it fought in my mouth. Hello, everybody. Hello, Marley. Good to see you, buddy. Oh my God, it's Mooney. Scuttles in the frame. Hoi! Hoi! Mooney, you are kind of a Temmie. You got a Temmie about you. If you were a character in Undertale, it would 100% be Temmie. And radio would be the radio in Papyrus's house, if I had to take a guess. My headphones are charging. Please don't be too loud. Are you saying that my voice is coming through your entire house? I'll be good. I had another battle in my heart to not yell really loud, but I didn't do it, and that means I'm an adult. Did you just say fuck in my mouth? Okay. I said fight. Well, fucking kind of is a fight, and if you look at it a certain way. Also, sorry, Marley. No, it's just my walls are kind of paper thin. Ah, I see. So I shouldn't scream help really loud. I'm being kidnapped. I shouldn't yell that really loud to your household. Gotcha. All right, I won't do that. I'll take Undertale Temmie, but I am definitely Noelle from Deltarune or the Mises. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I've been kind of in the mood to play Deltarune, but I don't know. With how all the other big series went, I don't know if people would want to see a Deltarune. Damn, 20 record? God dang, Voxel. You're on a roll, brother. No, it did sound like fuck. Maybe there's two words fucking in my mouth. I don't know. I don't know what happens. I'm not going to ask. My husky's pissed. Half his head shaved because of a scratch, and he's wearing a cone of shame. Oh, no. Emma almost got a cone. She was biting her tail off. But luckily, she did not bite her tail off. The only problem with her, though, she kind of stained her tail hair. So she's got like she's got red hair on her tail. Does, it's a thing. It's a look. But she's okay. That was a while ago. I'd love to see it, but that's just me. Thanks, Foxtrot. Yes, all the big series that aren't finished. I've totally blanked out. Why? What? Huh? Big series? Big World Series? 2 words fucking in my mouth. 2 words fucking in my mouth. It kind of sounds like a song. I think we can make some big bucks here, boys. I'm gonna get the price thingy set up and find the GIF of the day. Thank you, Mooney. Appreciate it. My dog's white. Gonna have to bleach him probably. Oh no! Or give him anime hair, Harmony. Just give him some anime hair. Hello, Stinky One. Hello, D-Peeps. Wait a minute. Didn't you say you were never going to return ever again and we were never going to see you? I appreciate you being here. Thank you, D-Peeps. I forgot. I was going to make myself a little larger, but I'm going to be honest. I'm really white on this crap camera, as you guys can see. Hold on. Get ready to see my shiny head. Ready? Shine! 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 Sorry. I'm very white, if you couldn't tell. By the way, you were talking about making Digital Circus the next One Piece glitch. Kinda already did that. Funny enough. What? There's secretly 1,000 episodes of Digital Circus I didn't know, or Glitch did. I said for the weekend streams, but Goblin. Oh, that's right. You did say that. Never mind. You're right. I found a cursed GIF than a normal one. All right. Also, I was very disappointed with my Digital Circus. I was not in the just myself. Boy, oh boy. The fact that there were two like theories I was talking about that was already like the show already said it. Oh man, I almost deleted the video. I'm gonna be honest. I wrote it in one comment, but I was like, oh, I feel really fucking stupid. That really bummed me out Wednesday. I was, and it's I'm really surprised how much Digital Circus has fallen, like view wise for me. Like, I think it did half a Smiling Friends episode. Let's see. Let the verdict happen. Yeah, it hasn't even cracked 2K yet. That's crazy. Yeah, Digital Circus has really fallen off for me. It does not get the numbers it once did. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's still better than an average Gumball episode, but yeah, it used to do outrageously good numbers, but now Smiling Friends is that times 100. Could be just because I take so fucking long to get them up. Oh well. Total coincidence, but I had take a home essay every day this week, so these streams are perfectly timed, fun to listen to while working. I'm glad I could be here for you, Harmony. It was before Glitch was even a thing, but yeah, just replace the funny clown with a funny Italian. Isn't that just Mario? Hello, Sleepy Pup. What's good? Looks like I didn't miss anything. Nope, I just been chatting. Oh no, don't worry. A lot of people had that theory thing happen. Fair. I mean, I realized that I looked it up. It's been more than a year since that last episode. And the people I said that to, they honestly said you should just rewatch every episode before you watch a new episode. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not watching 2 hours every time I have to watch fucking Amazing Digital Circus. Sadly, I come with the sickness. Oh no, get up, down with the sickness? No, not the sore throat, but I do have ramen and we'll have some tea with honey later on. Need a good chill stream to help wind down. Well, I'm glad I'm here for you there, D-Peeps. Hope your throat feels better. Hope it's nothing more than dang allergies. I mean, Smiling Friends was ending. I mean, it's not actually. There's like 2 episodes coming, apparently. And I'm pretty sure seasons 4 were greenlit, so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened from the last episode and this episode, but there really wasn't that much. And I thought with how the ending was, there'd be more people super hyped about it, but nah. Usually it was an easy 4K like day one, and it didn't even get. It got barely 1,000 day one. Oh, I bet the views are doing less good because fans hate watching this episode. It's good, but the ending gut punch. Am I the only one that loved the ending? I love that ending so much. I think I'm the only one. Hey, brother.
Hey Ryan,
hello.
I have a very special request.
Yes.
Not to shove anything down your throat, but I am pagan, and on the 21st of December, I celebrate a holiday similar to Halloween called Yalda Night, which traditionally it was believed in ancient Persia that evil spirits were likely to strike and you
Well, this sounds like I'm going to get cursed. Sounds like you want me to do a ritual that's going to get me evil spirits ripping my ball sack off. Hold on, let me finish the thing. Also, Josh, thank you for the tier 1 sub, brother. 42 months! Who believed in ancient Persia the evil spirits were likely to strike, and you have to stay up until dawn to ward them off. I don't want to do that. Now, I don't know about evil spirit part, but I thought in honor of the holiday, why don't we rate some spooky picks tonight? Well, are these spooky picks going to kill me? This seems like a trap. I feel like I'm going to have spooky picks that are going to come to life and kidnap me. Also, I don't know. Kind of because we're doing, I would have to reset up the camera. So I don't know about that, Jim, but I appreciate you, brother. Also, I had no idea about that Yalda night. Well, to be fair, I very much celebrate Christmas, and I do love Christmas. And that's a holiday where a giant fat man does break into my house. And God bless him for it. God bless him. You know, if you're fat and breaking into houses, you got to at least give him respect, you know? This guy's reverse stealing. Really, every robber in the world is just a petty, worse version of Santa. They're just fucking it all up. No, the episode was good, but the ending was soul-crushing. No, I get that. I love the ending. I'm not kidding. I loved it. Because to me, the biggest criticism of this episode was it was a lore dump, and I was like, oh, it's just like vomiting all the information out. It felt so similar to how when Hazbin Hotel would get like close to the end of a season, they're like, fuck, we're out of time, and so they just vomit out everything. But no, none of that happened. With the ending, that means it wasn't. And it's so interesting because the ending has you guessing, is Kane telling the truth or lying? If they press button, would they escape? I loved it. I love the stuff where like it showed the real life footage. Oh, I've just realized some people may not have seen the episode. My apologies. My apologies if you haven't. I hope I haven't spoiled anything for anybody. Luckily, Derpy's not here. I know he was. Anyways, I loved it. I love the twist. I love that my one criticism of them vomiting out too much information was not true. It was just all a blatant switch. Chef's gift. I loved it. I loved it. But the same thing is, even if it's a gut punch for people, I felt like people would want to see people's reactions to the gut punch, right? I think the ending is amazing, but it almost really messes with your head. I know, that's the point. That's what the whole show's been about, D-Peeps. The whole thing is about existential crisis, and they gave the fans existential crisis. And then on top of it, using everyone's theories as nah, you're all wrong. That's the best part. The troll of Goose Works. As a content creator, I strive that level of trolling. It's given people a kind of rage that makes you hate the ending, but love it all at the same time. I can see why people are pissed. I do get it, because there are people giving a good troll to, you know? Oh my God.
I have arrived on my way to the doctor, so I don't know how active I'll be, but if a dragon comes along again, I shall bite his cankles.
That a girl, Shinzo! Appreciate you, Shinzo. Thank you, friend. Also, I hope everything's good at the doctor. Hope it's just a checkup. Good luck at the docs. Also, Mooney, I love how there's somebody who sounds just like shrimp. I love that shrimp so much. That shrimp bit's my favorite. I'm sorry that in my reaction I killed her then. Well, that's not technically true. She killed me. I forgot. I forgot my own joke that I crafted. Oh, you get double holidays then, Jim? This is a ripoff. Do the demons or the evil spirits at least give you gifts? Because if so, I'm not celebrating any holidays unless I get some free stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of Has-Been, honestly. That's fine, Jim. You're preaching to the choir here. Hey, Polar Bear, good to see you. Episode of what? We're talking about Amazing Digital. The ending is interesting because people agree some of what Abel said may have been true. Because AI learns of real things. That's what I thought too. Because Cain wouldn't have any problem with like giving away information. He was literally showing pictures to Jax. He was showing them like photos of him trying to figure stuff out. Of course he did. I think Cain kind of wants them to figure it out because he's been trying to figure out with the pictures all along. I love it. I love it. Love it. I like the ending because it means some brain scan AI theory is still plausible. You might be. Hello there. As the shrimp NPC, I can't unhear it. Hey, Anthony. Hello, Ryan. I've been really looking forward to this stream. I hope you're doing well. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, and I'm glad you're enjoying it enough to be looking forward to it, brother. Yeah, let's know dragons. Get the ballistas. No more catapults. We're ballistaing him this time. The episode wasn't an episode for theorists and shippers, lol. Extremely simple swimsuits, calling out theories while laughing at them. Yes, and I loved every second of it. I mean, the swimsuit thing, I wasn't really there wasn't any problem with it because they already showed it in the direct, right? They already showed it. It was very, very short. I was honestly surprised how short it was. I would say the shippers more got blasted because of how short it was. It was non-existent. It was just a build up to the great Zach quote. By the way, the fact that Zach lost all his money in both Has-Been Hotel and Smiling Friends and also the Amazing Digital Circus is so fucking funny. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a spoiler about him losing all his money in Has-Been, but it's too late. I already know and I love it. It's too late. I already love it. Routine? All right, good. So anyways, I loved it. I love the ending. I love the troll at the end. I see why people are pissed, but people are pissed because their theories were laughed at in their face and they were furious. And even if I did, I love the bit. It's so funny. Oh, the mental breakdown. Everything with Jax before it. Oh, man. Jax is so interesting to me. And like I said, I don't want them to lore dump on me, right? Let's slow strip it. You've been slow dripping it the whole time. And if they just dumped all the information, I would find the episode to be not great. Because it just feels like the mystery is... blah, 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 blah. That's it. We gave you the answer. There was no point. We just giving you all the answers, no questions. And voila. And that's what's great. Though I hope we don't get the flip side of it being very, very, very vague at the end and we'll have no idea. And we have to watch some other person's video to understand what the heck it means. Just so Gooseworks can make a secret another episode making fun of that person for being wrong. Oh, I forgot I mentioned the bloody nose is the Mole Man. Jax Ribbit situation is interesting, like how apparently we can hear Ribbit and Jax arguing in the orb with the snow building. I did not know that. Where how come you're telling me information not one comment brought up? My comments are boring now. Nobody actually brings up theories. They just tell me how fucking dumb I am. No problem, anytime. And thank you, Ryan. I just can't miss the conclusion of the epic "Did Hobo Ryan get scammed through comic books and video games?" Just wait. We're going to get another good scam. I found another scam we got, by the way. One of the comic books I got in the last one, I looked it up. There have been so little sales of the comic, like none, that it says it's worthless. It's $0.00. It made me laugh. I was like, nobody wants to buy this, and nobody has ever bought it in at least the last 4 years. Funny. The fish scene is the funniest part of the episode. I think I agree with you. Oh, yeah, and the palo fish. That surprised me, too. No, now we know why he never finished the new Spooky Month. Legit, I think Kane may have saved Jax by lying and saying it was all a test. Jax is off the hook for trapping them. Kane had no reason to admit it was a test and be hated. Well, I don't think he knew he would be hated because he thought they thought it. I think Kane kind of thought they're going to like this. This is going to be really funny. They're going to really enjoy this. Plus, they chose me. See, Kane is still stupid. He is still dense. And I don't think he realizes that he really pissed them off. Because they chose him. But you could be right, too. I like that theory a lot. Yeah, no, check the credits. We got an official VA for Ribbit, and that's the only new voice area. Huh! That's really cool. I don't remember what comic it is. I do have it on my phone somewhere because I've been scanning all of them. We probably should get it going. We probably should get the rolling, friends. Hey, Vork. Good to see you, brother. Was there anything else I was going to talk about? No, I got the Has-Been episode out. That's about it. Actually, speaking of which, is it fully uploaded yet? It will be uploaded in 54 seconds. Yippee! Luckily, it's not killing the stream. I need to see if it got blasted. So, what is the plan? Plan this stream out of curiosity? Jim, you may have missed. But I've got a box of loot. You see, I don't know what this loot is. It's a bunch of comics and video games, and we're going to look through and see if I got scammed. See if we get anything cool in this box. This has been going on for 4 streams, Jim, because I made a huge miscalculation thinking this was going to take 1 stream and I'd be fine. I was wrong. so very wrong. But this will be the last one, because we are finally down the nitty-gritty. Yeah, turns out, Jim, do not buy a lot of video games, Pokemon cards, and comic books and think you can look through it in one day. That is a mistake. If you do want to watch the first one, it's on the YouTube channel, and then everything else is after. Everything after is on the Twitch. I've been doing it on the side here. Oh yeah, that's right. I had to check them DMs. What Marley sent me here? Let's see here. Here's the origin of the beach episode. I copied the time.
It's 10. It's
I guess I don't show this on screen.
not just the grounds. I figured there's more room to explore and like create environments and stuff. So it's the possibilities are kind of endless, I would say. And I want to see a beach episode. Let's get a beach episode going,
Beach
guys.
OVA, let's go.
Get the anime beach OVA episode going.
Hey, if you could give me 9 episodes instead of 8, you could fit it in there.
Yeah.
We'll tell you how many episodes very soon. We'll tell you how many
There's
episodes
not much
very
room.
soon.
And now we have 9 episodes. This really was all about me. Isn't it fun how Amazing Digital Circus seems to be the opposite of how Has-Been Hotel goes? Has-Been is like everything I didn't want, and Helluva Boss. Everything I didn't want happens and I hate it. And Amazing Digital Circus is everything I wanted happens and I'm happy. Thank you, Gooseworks. I love you. All hail the all-powerful trans goose, for they give me everything I've wanted and more. Oh no, that is. Oh no, what in tarnations? What in tarnations did you find? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that bird gonna fuck Giovanni. That boy gonna fuck the hell out of Giovanni. Oh, but that's cute little whoopers. Look how it's a whoopers. The army of stealing. Shromp. There is 2 of them. Fantastic. Fantastic. Very cute. Very cute art there, Mooney. Now it's only fair you have to show them my smiling friends animation. So they'll know that Hobo Ryan's doing crime, apparently. All right, let's look at the first stuff here. Let's get into it. You actually inspired me to buy some old video games from the NES and Super Nintendo era that I wanted off on eBay. I also bought the Transformers Revenge of Fallen video game for the Xbox 360 on eBay. That was that I saw in part 1. Hell yeah, buddy. Hope you have a good time. Join the collectors. Try to find yourself a retro game store. That's where I buy a lot of my stuff. Though, always check prices. Some places are better than others. Yeah. I've been places where they will put like $20 above eBay, and I've had some that are exact same prices or lower. I'm lucky. The one I have is very good about their prices. Ryan, have you heard of the animated show on YouTube called Metal Family? Nope, that is a new one for me. I've only watched the pilots for Has-Been and Helluva Boss. That's good. Those are the 2 I like the most. Yeah, it looks really bad, Mooney. It looks like that Articuno is going to blast that old man. Funny enough, Goose stated the plot was written in 1 week, while Has-Been's been in the works for a decade. Probably a case of overweighting. Well, now overwriting. No, that's not technically true. You see, with a lot of shows, it's about the beginning and end. I don't think Gooseworks wrote every episode from like everything in between, like every joke and all that, Harmony. But I do believe that the beginning, maybe middle and end was written in a week. You know what I mean? A lot of times that's what it comes down to. It's usually the beginning and the end is written in that amount of time, and then it's all about filling in the middle. So I wouldn't be surprised. That I listen, if Gooseworks wrote all of this, like every line, every joke, everything in 1 week, Gooseworks is a freak of nature. That is incredibly impressive. Because most people, the Has-Been Hotel experience is how it goes. That's how most of people's like creation. I think that's less of a detriment to Has-Been and more of a holy shit. Gooseworks may be a bio. They're a robot. They're a android sent by the future to destroy us with funny ha-has. What kind of Pokemon kink shit is that? Every Pokemon kink. Haven't you read the ancient Pokemon scrolls? Average day on Fur Affinity. Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. Also, I try to always, support local businesses too. Yeah, the one near me, I love. I've spent a lot of money on them, but I try to also I try to always spend about $100 when I go, because I go very rarely, and I want to at least spend something to help it so it doesn't, die. Also, I feel like I can be a very frugal person, but I try to be more generous when it comes to mom and pop shops, local businesses, and stuff like that. Like on eBay, I'm going to be the cheapest little scamp in the world, but yeah. To a point, because there was one I went to when we went to South Carolina, and everything was about like $30 more. It was outrageous because it was in that area, and I was just like, I can't. Anyways, we're starting off with a Batman and Robin. We got Batman in a cool bat suit, or maybe he's a bat ghoul with his bat skulls. Also, I see you, Pat. You're not fooling me, Mr. Pat. Anything cool in here? Nope, just another old Batman and Robin comic. I am kind of tempted to, I'll tell you guys how many actual books, if I have any complete sets after this. I kind of don't think so. At first, we were getting a lot of Batman Superman, but it seems the Batman Robins are coming out now. I think you'll like Metal Family. I'll check it out. I regret sending the gift now. Oh boy, guys, guess what? There's no place like home. Remember when Superman came home and home was apparently the afterlife? What in the hell is going on with this Superman comic? This is radical. This is some Silent Hill-ass comic, by the way. Also, I feel like I gotta lift up the camera a little bit. There we go. That's better. It's still a little bit, but there's that Gotham again. And we are getting into boring ads. Oh, here we go. Munchkins! That's cool. All right, here we go. What's in the house? Surprise. That was in his house all along? Man, I wasn't far off from the fucking Silent Hill thing, huh? So my plan is we're going to finish the comics once and for all, and then we're going to look through the video games. Those are the ones I'm looking forward to the most, because, that's where my real collection lies. Also, Zubal's voice actress and Jack's actor are actually exes in real life. Oh, that's devastating. I mean, it's not like they have to be in the same building, but that is diabolical. I imagine that's coincidence, right, Harmony? It wasn't this evil ploy by the goose herself. Metal Family is like Hell of a Boss, but no perverted and more wholesome. Some drama in it. Got it. Yeah, that's true. It's finally. Let's see how long it takes till we get a weird Superman face. Maybe we've gotten all the weird Superman faces out of our system, Anthony. It's a Russian indie animation about family of metalheads. Huh. Yeah, it's right. I know, it looked awesome. I loved it. Well, here's some good news. Superman doesn't look too terrible. In the grand scheme of Superman weird faces, that is not the worst. Batman looks pretty cool. There's a bunch of holograms coming. Another Batman Superman comic, number 18 this time. God, he looks so good. Look how fucking good Superman looks. That's why it annoys me with the face things. The face joke. It's the fact that when I open up the book, he looks great. All right, random cover. Oh wow. This all looks like some yep, that looks like some stuff right there. That looks like some gay pornography. All right. Guys, we got Yo Bites. What? Has anyone had Yogo Bites? I think this was from 2007, by the way. Down there. Has anyone heard of Yogo Bites? Also, could they make that look any less like a fucking dick? That's disgusting. And it is... Oh, our very first Fantastic Four. That is hilarious. They decide to make my boy look like a giraffe. This is why he ended the world. The Initiative. Marvel 550. Oh, wow. It's kind of a weird butt, actually. It looks like she's clenching her cheeks. As an ass man, it's weirdly drawn. Huh. Well, that's cool. First of the Fantastic Fours. Oh, no. You don't want to see that. Only at Walmart. Yeah. Let's never talk about Chibi Robo. That makes me sad. Well, there you go. That's the first of the Fantastic Four comics. I got 0 of them so far. All right. We got... Ooh, Harley Quinn looks pretty all right there. That's actually a really cool Harley Quinn. I'm shocked. Usually they make Harley Quinn slutty and sexy, not cool like that one. I actually really like that. I just noticed a cool Batman, too. Good on them for making a cool Harley. It's about frickin' time. So for Metal Family, the fan arts 9 at a times are creepy with people shipping the two brothers. Oh no, it's one of those moments. Never trust. Man, you know what? I'm sorry, shippers. You have lost your privileges. Every time I hear what's most popular in shipping community, I always go, this sport should be made illegal. It's another Batman Superman. Lois Lane looks pretty cool. It's borderline weird. Volume 13 though, another Batman Superman. I feel like I'm going to be missing a lot of chunks cuz these comics are all BoJack. I don't like that show. I remembered what it was. I know what comic I couldn't find. It was that DC like Hitman group that I've never heard of before, and Pie-Man knew what it was. Fuck. Shoot, what was it? Oh no, I just remembered. I remember the cover, but I can't remember the frickin' name. Delta Force? Was it Delta Force? I don't know. That was the one though. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. Hey guys, guess what? It's Batman Superman. He's still here, and they refuse to make the same mistake. Final hours, 12. Batman apparently is some sort of like succubus demon over there. This is a wild cover. Final hours. They made her face look kind of weird. Any cool commercials? Nope. Anything cool inside here? Nope. Nothing. But another Batman Superman. I'll take it. This is what I wanted. Batman Supermans to fill in the gaps. Ryan, I'm literally at a hockey game. How dare you stream? Actually, I did see. I saw the picture you sent me. How is it? How is it, Midnight? This isn't the first time you've been to a hockey game, right? No, I remember you sent me photos. Hope it's going well. Blackhawks. I think it was Blackhawks. Yeah, I think that was what it was. All right. Another comic. Oh my God, it's the Spider-Verse. Volume 1, Edge of the Spider-Verse. Is that a Spider-Rex? They made a Spider-Rex? Well, this is the first of the Spider-Verse. Mooney, you want to look this one up? This one's an interesting one. Look at a price for this one. Okay, so Mooney's going to send them if anything is over $5. Apparently, one of the Batman Supermans was $5.69. The cover looked dope. Yeah, these covers have been really good recently. Spider-Verse. Spider Pirate. Oh my god, it is a Spider Pirate. Remember when Spider Pig used to be a joke in a Simpsons? And now here it is. Oh, Midnight, don't be a 67. I refuse to say how people say it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fight your Zoomer tendencies, Midnight. Fight them. Fight them, son. You're better than this. Do not fall for the anti-meme. We are winning. I can't believe Superman has not shown anywhere. There's gonna be one, you know. Joywave. Okay. Any other? Avengers All Out. Oh, look at that cool Spider-Woman. She's fucking cool looking. I like her. That's the most bland Venom version I've ever seen. And by the way, if you're wondering, it's $3. Nobody cares about this comic. But still cool. Another Spider-Man for the pile. Yeah, Mooney's gonna send if any $5 over, or if I ask. It's in the Spider-Verse 2 movie? Of course it is. They can't help themselves. Oh no. Oh my god. That unlocked a memory, seeing that son of a bitch. I forgot about these two in the fucking... Oh my god, the spider... Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, that unlocked a memory. That really unlocked a memory. I forgot about the superheroes in the Scooby thing. Holy shit. Okay. I'm not a Zoomer. If you type 67, you a Zoomer. You got zoomy brain. Anyways, what is it? Oh! Whoa! 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 I gotta. Okay, right. Oh, God, I just noticed where I smelled. Oh, God, I regret that so much. Oh, boy, I regret that so much. Let's look at Scoop some more. Let's look at the inside here, everybody. Oh, wow. Hey, look, Florida SuperCon. We've got Sailor Moon, Will Wheaton. He does not look like that anymore. Emma Lambton, William Shatner, Firefly. Wow. Look at this little guy. Look at this guy. That's the real champ right there. That's the man. What number is this? Of Wonder Woman? I don't know. It says 755. God bless America. That's hot. Good God. That is a sexy cover, boys. Dear God, I can't get over that. That is intimidating me. I can't. The way she's looking at me, I can't. Oh, good, by the way, Mooney. It has been found. Vork got it. It's about $4.57. So it almost broke it. But that's going in the special stash. Let's never talk about this ever again. I regret every moment of that. I regret every second of what I've just done. And this is why it's Goblin Stream, guys, because we will never, ever talk about what happened today. Oh. All right, let's continue on. Joywave Obsession, also known as the Fantastic Four #1, Annihilation Scourge. It's apparently that guy, Heat Man, forgot his name, just roasting bugs like this bug. Oh, wow. They really humanized them bugs. Well, another Fantastic Four, 2 of them. Again, that I will admit, he does look really cool in that photo. It looks very Warhammer, don't it? Looks very Warhammer to me. All right, we still got, like, I would say 5 or 6 more comics. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. First off, we've got a nice gray one. Hey, Imperial Officer. Captain of the Cool Hole here. It's a McDonald's. Oh, no. Outlawed? What in the hell is this? It's never a good sign when you see a... I'm going to be honest. Captain America looks terrible. That is a terrible art of Captain America's face. It's very basic. I think she's also got it. What is outlawed? Spider-Man wanted for teenage vigilantism? So Spider-Man's a teenager in this one? There's Black Hawk. I mean, that looks hot. Damn. Black Widow, not Black Hawk. Whoops. Wrong one. That. Ooh, girl. Her face looks a little weird. Little bimbo dollish. There's certainly a vibe about that. Oh, that looks cool. Taskmaster. Whoa! Is that correct? I see not just chat, but Mooney. This is a $12 book? Damn. All right. Well, I guess this series is more valued than I thought. We got a $12 one. That, I've said this before, this book by itself is worth the same amount I paid for all these comics. So if I was to sell this for $12, I would literally get all my money back. That's crazy. Black Hawk. Yeah, I know. I fucked it up. Yeah, that's crazy. $12.46. All right. Well, that's a good get. The Invisible Man. I can't even see him. His name's John Cena, by the way. Never heard of the comic? I haven't either, but apparently it's enough to get it above the others. We've got another DC one because we've got them trying to give us some good old-fashioned crunch. But it's Batman! What? Who decided that was the hairstyle? Who? That better not be the Riddler. That better be Riddler's henchman and not the Riddler. If I find out Riddler's got that, it's volume 1 of Batman. Who knows what that means? Oh, God bless America. It's a newer Batman, that's for sure. Oh, God. The bad Batman, Supermans. Does look pretty cool. So yeah, there we go. We've got a Batman comic. I do like his face. It's very old school Batman. I like that look. The comic could be better. Oh yeah, there's Scarecrow, Two-Face. I'll tell you what it means. $20.97? Whoa! This is $21? Well. That comic book, it turns out all the volume ones were on the bottom. So there you go, guys. We just made $20. This is rare. You know what's crazy? With how many Pokemon cards I've opened, I think I've only opened like 3 times I've ever said something was over $20. Damn. All right. Cool. Batman, the New 51 issue is part of the story arc called The Count of Owls. I know that one. I do know the owls. Perfectly graded, over $100. Let's go. Well, it's not gonna be perfect. It's in really good condition. But let's be honest. Look at that. Look, that's not $100. Oh, did I say count? I did know it was Court of Owls. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like the owl arc. Disappointed dad energy. Oh my god, he didn't have that. All right, time for another book. This is a thickie. Ugh. Oh boy, could Shazam look any more unappealing than that right there? Also, it looks like he's been AI shaded. Ugh. Ugh. Also, it's hardcover. So it's Batman 103? Oh, that is the worst Batman yet. Oh, it looks like Steven Seagal or something under there. Oh. It looks like they tried too hard with Harley Quinn too. She hasn't looked that great either. Ew. I don't like this one at all. This is not my cup of tea for a look of the manga. Sorry. Now you guys go see how much I think about comics. Well, there you go. Batman 103. Plop. $5.53? What the hell? What is happening? Sorry. I mean, manga does mean comic in Japanese, so I'm not technically wrong. All right. Well, that's good. Like I said, the crazy part is if I sell these comics, I'm going to make all my money back on everything I bought easily. Here we go. We've got another comic. But who knows? Like, as I've said before, nobody really buys singles, but anyways. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably read them. I do want to read a lot of these because I do like Batman. And I'm going to read... Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It so wants to be terrible. It so wants to be there. Oh, it's so close. Not happening. I have never seen this woman in anything other than porn. 8. Oh. 8. Number 8. Batman Superman 8. $20 off comics. No thanks. I'm getting them for the low price of near non-existent. There we go. Another Batman Superman. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious how many we're going to have at the end of this. Ryan, you're not going to believe me? What am I not going to believe you about? Is this worth negative dollars? Do I owe the government $10,000 for owning this? Batman Superman is $35? What? Why? What? What the hell is happening? Why is it all the ones on the bottom? This one is worth $35? Is it because people be simping for the girl? There better be a naked woman in here. Oh, Superman's saving a dog. That's why. And he's got a gross face, as he usually does. I'm blown away, dude. $35 for that? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe be $2. $2 one if it's not the newsstand one. Oh, boys, we got all excited. So I'm curious, what is a newsstand one? If they buy this from a newsstand, it's worth more money but if you buy it online, it's not. How do you know the difference? There you go. There's your naked woman, guys. False alarm, boys. False alarm. Mooney, you want to do a little research and find out? I'll put this one aside just out of curiosity. Because I saw that for ones before. I saw some newsstand ones before that are worth a bunch of money. Ooh, we got another old one, boys. We got another old one. Oh my God, look at this Trix ad. Introducing lime green puffs. Hey, listen, no matter what, the crazy prices of those last ones, I'm quite happy with. It is old. Oh, look at that. Look at that Trix championship. Oh, old school Punisher. That rules. All right, here we go, guys. It's Oh, no. Oh, no. Web of Spider-Man face to fist with Spark. Some guy and his girlfriend's fucking beating Spider-Man till he comes. Also, why did Captain America die on my fucking birth year? Or is this when this came out? Ooh, look at them Legos, though. Ooh, Imperial Officer. Look at that shit right there, Imperial Officer. Look at that beaut. Oh, man. Do you know that set? I have never seen that before. I think this was before my time. If this is 1991. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at these old... He's got cum on his head. It's snow. Hobo Ryan killed Captain America. Yep, I was born and Captain America fucking died. Let me see if I can find some more, Oh! Guys, look at this shit. Old school Capri Sun. Look at that shit. That's amazing. I swear. Oh! I know that's Mega Man 2, but Mega Man 3 ad. A cool ghoul. I'm very cautious about what I show on the screen because I don't know. I imagine these are very copyrighted. You know what I mean? So that's why I usually only show ads. Because I'm afraid if I show too many comics, I might get actually copyrighted. And they will destroy me. These older ones I'm a little less scared about. But yeah. Well, there you go. Spider-Man gets cummed on by Big Man. So, apparently, to determine if a comic book is newsstand edition, look for markings in the UPS, the product code box. Okay, what am I looking for in the product code box? It would be in the barcode? Why are people so weird in making things more valuable when they don't need to? Weird. Okay, well, I'll never figure that out. I'll figure that out some other time. All right, how many comics we got left? Let's see. Let's finger through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 left. We're down to a 6th last comic books, guys. Our 6th last. Finger, you say. Is that supposed to censor blood? Fingering through it, it was supposed to be snow. It was supposed to be snow. Instead, spider be gooing, you know? Might have been webbing. Who knows? Sometimes things just happen. We got Justice League Forever Evil. This is Evil Justice League 24. Well, that's good. Good, I've never gotten any of this except Volume 24. I can't wait to use it. Is that supposed to be Evil Wonder Woman? Because she's kind of hot, though. She kind of bad, though. I do like an Evil Wonder Woman. No, she's got an S on it, so I think she's supposed to be a superhero. Superwoman. Listen, let's just call a spade a spade. A woman in black always gets you. It's always very hot. All right, Forever. That's going to be... I don't know what I'm going to do with that, because who's going to buy one copy of Volume 24? I think that's just going to sit in my room forever with Superman Volume 2. He's getting beat up by Invisible Man again. Or we predicted this day. I don't think it was again. I think... Why does Invisible Man have a tail? Oh, because he's a chameleon. Unseen, unknown, unbeatable. I think Superman... Man, that's really close to being a bad face for Superman. I can't put my finger on it, who he looks like, but there's a noticeable dork I can think of. It's on the tip of my tongue that he's got a face of. But we got Superman Volume 2, another Superman. This guy certainly was a Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man fan. Oh, hey, the Justice League one is $5.55, by the way. It broke the $5 mark. It's not in a good position either. I know, D-Peeps. It really does look like a Bukkake in poor Spider-Man. Can't wait to see Spider-Goo in the next Spider-Man movie. I'd say I agree. Wonder Woman or Lasso of Lies. What year is Superman? Hold on now. Because Vork's saying it's $10, but it looks like it is a year one. December 2011. 2011 right there. If so, this might be a $10 comic. Let's find out. Mooney's going to give us the information here. As you guys know, it might be. Man, this is hilarious, guys, that, like, the last few comics I'm getting it is $10.01. It's very funny how these last comics are just valuable. Like the last ones were like $2, $2, $2. Then all of a sudden we're just dumping the big ones. There's a lot of dust on these two. It's killing me. Apparently Pie Man was just stealing all the good money, apparently. What do we got here? Hey, look, it's Old Slate again for Batman Superman 10, where he's with some guy. Oh, God. Oh, man, I got some dust up my nose. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the black shoes. Old man sneezing. Not old man. It's dust from one of these comics. I can feel it. Doesn't feel like anything other. Oh, there's Mark Maron again. Oh, in the racist combo ad. Thank you. And there you go. Another Batman Superman with guy who looks like he's swimming through someone's atoms. Wishing he was Ant-Man, but he's not. Ooh. Uh-oh. Did we break the streak before we're going? We sure did. Look at those ears on Superman. We were so close. We were so close to not getting a weird Superman. They gave this boy Dumbo ears. They Dumboed this poor man. We did break the streak. We were so close. All right, final three. Final three. What are we hoping for? Superman Volume 1 in pristine condition. And everyone in the world was dumb and let me have it. Instead, we've got Batman Detective Comics 1022. And my boy be drowning in them nickels. That's what I would like to. I would like all them nickels so I would make money. Heads, tails, either way. The Dark Knight loses. That's so lame. Journey to the Joker War. I wonder who he's fighting in this one, guys. Guys, who do you think he's fighting in this one? We've got a bunch of Batman Two-Face comics, so I have a feeling that whoever owned this collection was a big Two-Face man. Batman against the IRS. The Riddler? It could be. This looks like some riddles. All right. Second to last. Second to last. Woo, woo, woo. Second to last. Second to last. We got Lego Batman 3. This one's for Imperial Officer. And a Batman. This is a double. My God. This is like the first comic we got. That's hilarious. This is the first one we got. This was the first one we ever looked at. God dang it. Not Stripperella this time. Nope. A complete double. The first comic, too. That's hilarious. The second to last. At least it wasn't the last one. Here we go. This is the last comic, folks. The end. This is it. This is the finale here, folks. This is the finale for comics. We do have video games after this, and then we will finally be done. But this is a Newberry Comics exclusive. It is a Superman 50. We all thought we were going to get away scot-free, weren't we? We really thought we were going to get away scot-free. Look at them meats. Look at that meat, boys. Look at them meaty mitts. That is diabolical. So I'm guessing this is a special, like, version because it's got, like, the way it's drawn. Munchkin Fu? Okay, good for you. And some Batman, Superman. And there we go. That's the final one. It's the most underwhelming final look I've ever seen. That's a comical level of low quality. And I bet you this thing's worth less than $2. There we go. That is all the comics I have bought for $12. Did Hobo Ryan get his money back? I think so. I think I got plenty of cash. Or not. I don't know. I may be sitting on a pile of comics nobody wants. There's no price on the last one. Because nobody wants that one, Vork. Nobody. All right, so before we get into the last ones, I have a bag of game manuals here. And I'm curious what we got here. It might be from... We might be spoiling, or we might not. I don't think so. I think they would have put them, but we've got some game manuals. What am I going to do with these things? I have no earthly idea. We got some game manuals. That's why we've got the Survival for Gay People. Survival Guide, Xbox 360. It's Fallout 3. We got the Fallout 3 game manual here. I do indeed own this game already. I guess I'm going to check and see if I got a manual. I'm 99% sure I do already have that manual. I love gay manuals. It really helps. It really helps when you're in a real gay pickle, you know? Like how Spider-Man was. What is this? Take your bets, guys. It's an epic game. What game is this? Can someone guess what this is? Microsoft Studios. Is there any spoilers? Go ahead, chat. What is this? What manual is this going to be? You've got it. It's Epic. It's Microsoft. Actually, Epic's is kind of weird. It wouldn't be, there's no way it's Fortnite. The fuck did they make? What about buy manuals? Not this one. Doesn't teach you anything. Gears of War? Oh, yeah, it might be a Gears. Fallout manual, $5? That's hilarious. I don't believe that's the case. Because I don't think Actually, I think Fallout went up in price. Yeah, a lot of people saying Gears of War. I think it might be. Sure is. Gears of War 1. Yup. Man, I forgot that Xbox 360 did not have shitty manuals yet. They still had some good manuals. I mean, look at this. What manuals became? This is actually shockingly a good manual for its time, because Xbox 360 was around the era where manuals died. Speaking of which, did you enjoy that manual? Did you enjoy that manual? You want to see it again? Oh, hold on. It's 2 pages. All right, there you go. There's your manual. Injustice for the Xbox One. All right. Well, I'm curious because Vork says the manual is $3 and Mooney says $7.77. Look up that one, Mooney. I'm curious if curious why, because I think it is more $3 because Gears of War is like a $7 game. You might be looking at the price of Gears of War. I know it's very cheap right now. And of course, Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. I don't own this game. And also, we have no Xbox 360 games, so it's not going to be that. The manual is basic, but it's in color, so I'll give it a that's good. I forgot about this Mortal Kombat versus DC game. Well, I guess because Injustice kind of became what that was. Went off Gears of War 3? Oh, okay. Guys, would you like to take a guess which one this is? I actually have no fucking idea. But if I had to take a guess, that's got to be Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? Because what else did Rare make? Morph into Warriors? The hell is this? Viva Pinata? It's not Sonic, because Rare didn't make Sonic. What the fuck? Mortal Kombat versus DC is for... oh, really? That's cool. All right. Injustice Manual has no price. Really? Because it's priceless, buddy. It's priceless. It's too valuable. Oh, yeah, Mooney, don't worry about the manuals. I wasn't, don't worry about those. I'm going fast because they're manuals. They're going to be worth a couple bucks. Oh, Cameo. I own this game. I don't think I own this manual. Guys, this might be best case scenario for me. This might actually be a best case scenario. I think I just got a manual I was missing. Or I've never gotten this game. All right, I got to look this one up. This one's got to look. Let's see if I actually have this game. Yes, I do actually know what it is. Ah, crap. I do own the game. It's on the bottom of my biggest stack of games, but I will do it for you. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's see. Let's see if I actually got something. Yes, I do own this game. It feels heavy, so I think this may be a double. I just never open it. Let's see. Oh, I have it. I already had the manual. Oh well. I mean, I guess I'll do something with it. I guess I have to sell it now because I already have it. Says $5 for the manual though. Isn't it funny that some of these manuals are worth the same amount as a comic book? Or more? That is very funny. And I bet you nobody I'm guessing a lot of people had no idea what this game is. All right, last one, guys. This is the last manual. Last manual, and it is. This is the back, so that means it's. Oh God, it's Bayonetta. Do I get to see her ass in 3D? Not. Oh wait. Not really. There you go, guys. Bayonetta. I hate Bayonetta. Don't call her mommy. She stinks. She's my hair rival. I don't like her. Her outfit's made of hair and my outfit's made of hair. I will destroy her. I swore I owned that game. But I guess not. Huh. I swore I owned Bayonetta physically, but I guess I only had it digitally. That's why. That's why I went to look, because I was wondering if I could actually use it. Okay, there we go. That's all the game manuals I got. Extra game manuals as a bonus. How much is it graded for? I'm scared. All right, guys. Final few games. This is 155. And you know who should pay that amount of money? Nobody, cuz screw video game grading. Video game grading makes me angry. Do not bring that garbage into the video game sphere. Games are meant to be played. All right, here we go. We've got 5 and we've got 8 games. 8 games. Come on, baby. Come on. I want at least stuff that I don't have. Or at least something valuable that I can resell and get money to buy more video games. I doubt that'll be the case. But here we go. First game. Come on, something I don't have. Add to the collection. It's... Oh, shit, it's Gran Turismo. Oh, no, it's Gran Turismo. And it feels light. Well, the game's in there. All right, well, that's at least something. Not only do I not care because I'm not a Gran Turismo fan, I think I already have this. Good night, Jim. Have a good snooze. Oh, there you go. There you go, Mooney. Gran Turismo 6. Yeah, I don't think I have this. Which, like I said, I collect everything. So if I don't have it, I put it in the collection. But if I do, what am I going to do with this? I don't think this is going to be worth anything. Okay, Ryan, take a guess. I think you're going to be $6.47. $6.47, gentlemen. $13.44. Damn. Gran Turismo is worth way more. It might be just because of the comic books that we're looking at a game that's like $10 and we're just like, what the fuck? $10? That's too crazy for me. All right, next one. We got a thicker one. I have no idea from the back what it is. So it is our second game of the night. What the fuck is this? That is not what I expected to see at all. What is this? That's disgusting looking. Oh, just two balding men. Just two white bald guys, huh? Twilight for jailbirds? Prison Break, the conspiracy. It's not even like, there's a good prison game that's like the co-op one that everyone likes, but I don't think this is going to be it. Well, good news. We've got the game, and the manual is kind of significant. Woo! And guess what, guys? This is $25. Well, I guess it's made by Deep Silver. That's the guys who made that zombie game. Fuck. Dead Island. Dead Island. It's complete. $35? Really? The manual knocked it up $10? Woo! That's wild. Mooney, can you confirm? Yep, 35 for complete. Oh my gosh. How? How is this $35? Is it good? I mean, the only thing I can think of is I've never seen this game before in my life. So therefore, that's why the price is up. It's rare. Yeah, I guess we've got a rare game on our hands, friends. Dude, these two games alone is half of what I paid for this entire lot, by the way. That's insane. Well, okay, that's a keeper. Woohoo! That's double, guys. Don't own it. And also, it's worth money. Monkey noises ensue. All right, I'm quite happy about that. It doesn't look good at all. I think we could all agree that the cover is abysmal, but maybe that's one of the things. Maybe it looks terrible, but actually plays great. Loot indeed, Shinzo. Loot is filling my brain. And also, boys, what's that? We've got more, and I have no earthly idea what I'm looking at. So it's... Oh! 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 This is actually a game I wanted. Sonic Sega All-Star Racing. That's surprising. I didn't expect to find something that was actually... I always wanted to try the Sonic Racing games. I love that game. Hell yeah. I think the Prison Break game is good. All right. That's the best news you can get. And we didn't get scammed. Disc and manual. Complete. Hell yeah. All right. Cool. That's awesome. Like I said, I did not expect to find a game that I knew and wanted, but Sonic All-Star Racing was up there. Look, it's Monkey Ball. And there's the fucking Maraca monkey. Who's that in the back? Oh, that's old Eggman.
Yes, I love this game. Catch
Hell
me
yeah.
one in Shadow on his sick-ass bike.
Is he? Let's see if we can find him. By the way, it is a $10 game. Isn't it funny how this is the cheapest thing we've gotten so far? I don't think we're gonna see Shadow on a bike. No Shadow on a bike. Wop wop wop. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. 3 games, all new. All right, guys, it's time. As you can see here, we've got a brick of NES games that we're gonna crack open. It's time to get them out of the plastic. Yeah, we're getting some NES games. All right, we're going to start with the bottom one because I'm pretty sure I know what this is because of the cart. Now, this is either baseball or Miss Pac-Man. It is either I mean, there's always a chance that there is another weird cart like this, but I'm going to take a guess 5 screws? 2 screws. Maybe the other ones did. I didn't actually see. And it is, yep, RBI Baseball by the Tengen. This is not very valuable, but this is another sports game. I do like NES sports game, by the way. I like the basic ones that are really basic, but this is a double for me, though it is in pristine condition. That is flawless. To the point it almost looks new. I do like usually feel very skeptical when it looks new, you know? But the thing about this is nobody's going to make a reproduction cart of this. This specific game that's not worth that much money. And make a repo of it. So, I think this one will probably replace my my other one. $9.30. Still up there. I mean, it's hard to find a really, really cheap NES game, so it makes sense. Oh, I had more PS3 games than I thought. I have 3 more, not 2 more. Okay. All right. Ryan, what PS3 games are you missing and you want? Anything Ratchet and Clank related. I think I'm missing most of the Ratchet Clanks for the PS3. Is there anything else I want on the PS3? I mean, anything RPG related. I doubt it's going to be anything RPG, though. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh! Oh. The Jak and Daxter Collection! Remastered in HD. I do not own this. I do own all 3 of these games, though. I do own all 3 of these games. Oh, man, I'm going to be honest. I feel like Pie Man's going to be so mad that he missed this. This is like his jam right here. And did not get scammed. That background looks pretty cool with all the different ones. That's awesome. I mean, I had a hard time playing Jak 2 because I couldn't get the controls uninverted. So maybe this is my way of finally being able to play Jak and Daxter 2. I loved the first one. I really loved the first one. So this is one that I would never buy individually, but I'm happy to have it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I already have all the games. So, and remastered, the HD could be hit or miss. Because, you know, like the Silent Hill collection, it could be dog doo-doo. Ryan wasn't scammed out of a Sega disc this time. Thank God. You should look him up. Listen, gotta let that boy just ride. I'm probably in the minority, but Sonic Tennis was a really fun as hell. I didn't even know there was a Sonic Tennis Harmony. Graded is $1,000. Nobody's gonna buy it. It's not worth. It ain't worth $1,000. So I've got 2 different prices here. 2 different prices. Mooney says $19.07, but Vork says complete is $25. I think it's probably $25. I think the 19 is the incomplete without the manual. So I'll take that. I will certainly take that. It's hilarious that I am still making my money back with the games here. Because as you know, guys, video games are quite a pricey penny. So I'm happy to be able to get these. I got this. By the way, I just want you to know that the double prices for both these, if I remember correctly, these ones went for $20 a pop. So that game alone paid for everything, but I'm not going to sell it. So, but maybe I'll do it for this one. Well, I don't own it. It's Wally. Wally. Is Wally any good? Did anyone actually play the Wally game? I was really scared. I think I own the Wii version because I think I have a loose Wally that I got for free somewhere. I don't think this game's going to be very good. If I was a betting man, I have a strong feeling that this game is going to be a bit of doo-doo. I didn't know they made a Wally game. They sure did. And here it is. $13.28. Complete. Good for them. So, out of curiosity, give me my calculator. Let's see here. I'm just going to do the base prices. 13. And then, how much was Jack? 25. 9. 35. 10. And 13. Exactly made our money back with this entire game collection. $105. $105 through this. Dude, that's wild. Well, also the RGB. This is $105. That is crazy how much that is. If you were to buy it maxed out, of course. You could absolutely get that for cheaper if you looked it for individuals. You know what I mean? I heard the Wally game was good? Really? Huh. I've not heard anything about it. I have a vague memory of playing the Wally game. Was it a good vague memory or a bad one? I have no idea, Deep Peeps. One thing is for sure, we certainly did not get completely scammed by this. I'm pretty sure we like quadrupled our price. No, I guarantee we quadrupled our price. Well, guys, bad news. It's 3 screws. It is not first edition. Yeah, nobody in the video game community actually gets it. All I want is something new. That's all I care about. I don't care if it's bad or good. I just want something to add to the NES collection. And it is something I don't have. Tiger Hell. Tiger Hell. From Acclaimed. Tiger Hell. By Taito, actually. Well, it's clean. It's good. I don't own it. It's another NES game to add to the collection. Yes! That's what I want. That's all I wanted. Something new to add to the old NES pile. All right, cool. I'll take it. I will certainly take that. Triple or well, it's $8. $8 when we ended the first one, we were in the 200s. Technically, it was $300, but it was $200 plus. All right, here we go, guys. We only have 2 games left. An NES game, and a last PS3 game, guys. And then we have finally done it. We have looked through all of the damn goblin loot. We are now goblin kings, and we can sit upon our throne. And the last of the PS3 games that we obtained today is... I'm not looking. I'm not opening my eyes. Is it good? Is it good, guys? I need you to telepathically tell me it's good. I need you to telepathically tell me if it's good or bad. Is that the Transformers game again on the PS3? Is that the same? Someone paid $20 for this. Oh, this copy is not good. Oh, it's a little lumpy. Little lumpy dumpy. Oh, God, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. No manual. No manual. Disc is alright, it's fine. Is it really the same one? Is it really the same one, but for PS3? That'd be so fucking funny. Hold on. Kind of a scam, but Transformers game is on the PS3. Is it the same one? I'm not going over there. I'm just going to assume it is. It is indeed a dupe at $10. Well, I guess this is going in because I'm keeping the Xbox 360 version. This one is, I don't even know if I could sell this with the condition it's in. I don't really want this. Well, we ended on a kind of scam. Or did we? Boom. Three screws. Last one. This is it. We're gonna find Kid Samson, Little Samson on this one. We're gonna make $5,000 off of this one NES game. I once saw a Little Samson that was hit, like literally had a dent in it, like someone hit it with a hammer, going for $180. That game it's so stupid how much that game has like a legacy because it was super expensive when I was like a kid. I only got 5 NES games, but Custer's Revenge, God, I hope. DuckTale would be great. I don't own DuckTale original. Anything new? It's Doom. It's a Delta East game, Karnoff. Well, I don't own it. I'll take it. I says before, I don't care if as long as it's an NES game I don't have for the collection. An arcade hit? I have not heard of this, but apparently Marley has. And there you go, folks. We get 1 free screw as well. It's over. It is officially done. We have officially, finally done it. That's all of it. $11.54. It is pretty funny that the NES games were the least expensive ones of the bunch, and the NES game, or the Xbox or PS3 games that nobody wants, were much more valuable. We did it. Oh. Price check on screw, $40. That is a good screwing right there. We finally did it, folks. We looked through approximately 90 comic books, by the way. It was 90 comic books. And what do we got here? Graded is $5,125. That's wild. Nobody should ever buy that, by the way. Ever. 90 comics. How many games? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Let's see if our Has-Been Hotel got blocked. Nope. We're good. Cool. It's going out tomorrow then. Let me see. I can go to the listings and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26, 31. 31 games and a controller, plus a box of Pokemon cards, Pokemon bulk. And that was all $105. I would say it's pretty good. I would say that's a pretty good deal. That's so much shit. The conclusion to the epic 4-part saga, it sure is. And there probably will be another in the future. Especially seeing my dad and me have been going estate hunting. So hopefully I'll find something there. We are never doing this again. Not to this extent. Hopefully if I do this again, I don't make the mistake of buying too much. As if I haven't been having a blast looking through it. I'm acting like, oh, this is such a slog. I have too much fun. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. No, I had a lot of fun doing this. Anyways, my earbuds are going to die, so I gotta go. I had a lot of fun helping, though. Thank you, Mooney. I appreciate the help. Box is only $28. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. You know, I know it's funny. One of the tins I got, plastic tins I probably used the most. Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you. This the thing that I have had the most value with so far. It's this plastic container. This stinking plastic container I have been using so much. And this was free, guys. This was a free plastic container. Look at that. Plastic. The other stuff, cardboard. That's for the big spenders, boys. You know, one of the things I tried to get a long time ago that I lost was they had 31 PS1 games. It went above my pay grade. Do you know how much it went for? About $350. And the worst part is I was willing to spend about $200, and then it just went whoop, just kept on going up. Yeah. It was no joke. It did it for NES games too, but that's because I was looking through the NES games price, because once it gets to a certain price, I want to check the prices. One of the games is worth $200 by itself, and then I went, oh, never mind. Now I know why I'm never getting this a lot. That was like 15 NES games. But yeah, one of them was a $200 hidden gem. So that's when I knew, nope. As long as there's a person that also knows this is a $200 game, not winning it. I like doing this, though. I like when it's a bundle and I could just go, I want this amount of money, and then if I win it, I win it, and then it's a fun surprise. But the big money ones, I'm going to be a responsible adult and actually check. Wow, 90 comic books, 31 video games, and 1 game controller. That's a lot. Plus a box of Pokemon cards, too. Box of Pokemon cards, some game manuals, I guess, on top of that. Yeah, I mean, the PS4 controller, I'm shocked about. That was really good, because that's a chunk in itself. Now comes the question. Can Hobo Ryan sell the comics to a point where he can make his money back and become the greediest goblin for games there ever was seen? Good night, Imperial Officer. Yeah, everyone seems to be heading to bed, and I don't blame them. I think I shall do the same, friend. Well, not go to bed, but stop.
Can you believe that I still haven't gotten in for my checkup? This is BS.
That's wild. It has been... Where is the timer? It's been 1 hour and 44 minutes, Shinzo. Almost 2 hours. What are they doing? Good Lord. Your nurse and doctor must be fucking. It's gotta be. The Pokemon cards, by the way, I have to say I'm very lucky about getting. I think I lucked that one out. I bought that box, and they just had the picture of the box, and I think they thought it was empty. So I just got the whole thing. That was probably the most shocking thing I got. Even at bulk, Pokemon cards and people go after Pokemon cards are savage animals. What was the most successful card or comic? I think the most successful comic was about $20. But still, that's very good for one of them being in the 90s. Game-wise, I think it was that. Yeah, it was that $35 game. I think that was the most expensive one out of the bunch. I don't think there was anything higher than $35. But consistently, almost every game was above $10. So, anyways. But you also got to know, Price Charters is around an amount. Just know that almost every price on Price Charters, it's about like $5 or less more. If you're going to go look online. And probably even farther. They're just calculating the data of what people have bought. But a lot of times it rounds out in a way that it's just not true. If you want to know how much something is actually worth, guys, you go on eBay, you look it up, and then you look for sold. And then you'll see what they're actually selling for. What I do like about Price Charters, though, is it tells you how long it's been since someone bought a game. And I remember Mooney said one of the Kinect games hadn't been... One copy has been bought in 1 year. Good Lord. Good Lord, that thing is trash. Anyways, okay, friends, thank you for joining me. This is it. We're done with the Goblin streams for this. There may be more in the future. I want to do Everhood 2 at some point. But until then, I shall see you on the weekend. We're going to finish Death and Taxes and No, I'm Not a Human. Death and Taxes on Saturday and No, I'm Not a Human on Sunday. But until then, I shall see you all on the weekend, you beautiful people. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, goblins. Goodbye.